you listen to reason? Will you open your eyes?
Brent in Woodbridge, Virginia.
Hi, how are you guys doing?
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, I'm a fan of the show. I was wanting to call in and see if you guys had seen this Washington Post article. They reported on, there's some reanalysis of the Viking voyage data, this old data from '76, and they think that, in a nutshell, what they think is that what they had concluded originally to be geological activity might actually be biological based on the complexity of it,
What?
of the activity.
We have not heard this news story.
No. What?
Where did you come across this news?
Washington Post.
Washington Post reported it. I was, otherwise I would have, shrugged it off, really, but, it's the Washington Post, kind of got to pay attention, so it got my attention, but...
Well, sounds fascinating. We have no information on that, so I don't know that we can have a discussion.
Oh, okay. Well, what it got me thinking about was, honestly, I was thinking, okay, let's say we take a microscope up. I'm saying if it's not Mars or, maybe it's one of the moons of Jupiter or something like that in the future, if we did discover, like, bacteria, or something like that on, from soil samples, what do you think that's going to do to theists?
What?
I wonder how that's going to, how they'll react to that.
May I?
What has that got to do with Vikings? Go ahead.
No, the Viking Lander on Mars.
Oh!
Right.
Religious people will react to that the same way they have always reacted to everything new without history. Some of them will claim that it is a evil plot by the evil one to trick us all into believing lies. Some will try to spin it and claim that their God is responsible. Some will go back in their religious teachings and find some poetic metaphor and claim that that was proof that the writers of the old religious books knew that all along. They will react all kinds of different ways, other than, in most cases, they will not react by saying, "Oh, shucks, darn, well, that proves that these teachings that we have latched hold onto were full of shit."
Yeah, and of course, the more widely accepted those findings become, the more they will gravitate towards number 3, where the people who say that it's an abomination and must be lies will die off, and then everybody will grow up just knowing that there's life on other planets, and they'll say, "Oh, look, this passage right here is where it was predicted in the Bible." Yeah. That's what always happens. Well,
yeah, that's unfortunate. I think you guys got that pegged right, probably, but that is unfortunate. But at any rate, that's all. I just wanted to get your take on that.
There's not going to be some magic bullet scientific discovery that puts it all to rest. What there may be is a slow accumulation of knowledge, or a fast accumulation of knowledge, which rapidly brings into question a lot of different religious beliefs and results in people starting to wake up and maybe be a little skeptical about what they've been taught by their religion. That may happen.
Hopefully.
Yep.
We'll have to see.
All right, thanks for the call.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye.
And so I don't feel quite as dumb, I will note that the call screener note did actually say, "How do you feel about the Washington Post article about Vikings?" So, not my fault.